Hello, everyone, and welcome to GoofCast episode 65. I'm Travis.
I'm Nick. Oh no, he did it
So
again.
close. We
He
were
did it
so
again.
close.
I was gonna actually gonna
We
do
were
it.
so close.
Do what?
We're recording.
We are?
Yeah.
I'm Raymond.
We were
And I'm Kevin McAllister.
so close, ladies and gentlemen. So close.
And we have a off-screen star,
Yeah, we have a new member of the GoofCast.
Yeah.
Mr. 2012 himself.
Mr. 4x3.
We got a computer strictly for
Yeah.
recording the podcast and holding all of our storage and
It's
stuff.
actually a lot better than the laptop view.
We've actually had this computer since we moved in.
Yeah.
But we never
We-
bothered to set
We
it up.
just lack
until now.
motivation
Yeah.
in every way.
The only
Yeah.
motivation we had now is I left my laptop charger and now it is dead.
Yeah, if you would have never did that, we would have never set this up.
I know.
Well, we probably would have eventually just to put our old files on it because
Yeah.
I don't have any room on my computer anymore.
I mean, we don't
Yeah.
have too much on there, but it's enough.
It's
I
a good
mean,
amount.
it's 500 gigabytes more than we had. So, yeah.
Since we get rid of the raws anyway, it'll like
Yeah.
You're getting rid of the raws?
Gotta get rid of the raws. It's been a whole week, guys. And me saying it
has
this
been
time,
a week.
it actually has
Wait,
been a
what
week.
day did we record last week?
I don't know.
Was that a Wednesday? Thursday?
Yeah, because you came home late on Wednesday.
I guess it has been less than a week then.
No, I was home all day Wednesday. Travis was not feeling good.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
like, my
yeah.
tummy ache.
Yeah, I
And
remember
we're
I was
like,
talking to
okay.
Nick.
It was more my chest than my
Yeah.
stomach.
Oh, that's even worse.
See, Nick's making up lies. He's like, yeah, you weren't home all day, even though you filmed with me all day. How dare you, Nick?
Yeah, no, I remember. Okay, so it's been less than a week.
And we're also back to the 3.
We're
Yeah.
back to the 3-man. We don't have a guest this week. That's okay. But how you been? Been good?
How have I been? What have I done? Yeah, same every time.
Yeah.
It's like the 3. It's like climbing, Jennifer, work. Actually, it hasn't been that much work recently.
Why?
Just been closed.
Yeah, it happens.
Little kids don't have
Yeah.
baseball games anymore or what?
I guess not. And also I guess it rained enough to be closed. And then also winter. I mean, Christmas.
Oh, yeah, the
Break.
holidays.
It's not fun.
Hey! Sorry, had to yawn.
I've been editing.
What? What?
Yeah, what are you editing?
The fuck have you been editing?
I've been like
Pictures?
looking through Maddie's like cosplay video footage
Yeah.
that she gave me finally. And just I've been looking for a better like video editor. besides
DaVinci
Premiere.
Resolve.
I guess so.
We just got to learn it. I'm so lost on it, but
I guess that's the only
I will
option.
learn. I mean, it's pretty good. A lot of people use it.
What's better about it? It doesn't crash.
I couldn't tell you. I would say, I guess, more stable. That's it.
That's valid.
I know the
Put your
color
mic down,
grading
Nick.
goes kind of more fine tuning in there.
Thank you. It was bothering me.
I did zoom in on your ass last week, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
You better have.
For what?
Yeah. Travis
What?
got up and like fucked with Jennifer's mic, and then his ass was like directly in front of the.
Did you hear that scream too?
Did you hear that?
It's like a yeah.
Yeah.
Even the kids finally got hit by a car.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
I'm telling you, they're total like power moving on me.
yeah, they are.
I think so.
You want to
Like-
give context on that?
Yeah, so I don't know when it was, but it was a few weeks ago when I revealed. Oh, no, I guess it was like months ago.
That was a while back. Yeah.
Yeah, I revealed on one of the podcasts a few months ago that the kids that always fucked with Nick's car, I had actually given them like a few dollars
Yeah.
to go and fuck with his car.
And then when Nick found out, he went, nah.
It wasn't as good of a reveal as I was hoping for, but
I
it was good
basically
enough.
like, wow.
But now it's backfired on me because they think that they can like
Talk
they
to
think-
you.
Yeah, they think they're cool.
They're your friends or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, and so, but now like two of like the girls are like trying to like power move me and show dominance because every time I'm driving on the street, they'll just like stop whatever they're doing and just start dancing. And like at first it was just on the side of the street, and I was
Just
like,
like Fortnite
"That's
dancing, or
really weird."
Fortnite
no, like
dancing.
They're
they
just
do,
like
they do like some dance with each other. It's like a duo dance.
that's kind of
like,
creepy.
They like
kinda-
point at each other, and then one starts dancing.
It's kind of
And then they stop when they
impressive. Well,
point.
it was impressive at first because I was just like, "Damn!" Like they could just like whip into like a perfect duo dance, like out of nowhere, straight
Yeah.
off the scooter, you know. And then like one time I was driving down the street, and they were walking down the middle of the street opposite towards me. And they saw me and just like looked at each other and just started dancing in the middle of the street. And then they wouldn't move. So I had to stop my car and watch them
You should
finish
just
their
held
dance.
the horn. Eh.
Why do I want their fucking like angry ass crazy dad to come running out here?
It wouldn't be the dad. The dad's like, well, shouldn't have done it. The mom would.
Nah, dude, they're like that type of white family.
You think
They're like
so?
the Fox Motorsports.
The Fox Motorsport.
Go to fucking.
They go to
Glamis.
Monster Energy Jam.
Yeah,
What?
Like,
Monster Energy Jam.
They're like that. So I imagine like strapped, like ripped white dad coming out with his fucking baseball cap on for like fucking Astros.
Is he?
Savage.
Wait, is he ripped or is he fat? Buff?
No, he's ripped.
He's ripped.
Have you
Like,
seen him?
He's ripped. No.
Oh, you're just
I'm just
imagining.
He's like a
assuming.
bag of rocks.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
assuming.
Well, I mean,
the guy's
if he has
like-
default dad muscle, then yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Can't
just
do
assuming
anything.
he's gonna come out there, fucking like bang through the window of my Saturn. I
could see it.
fucking
And then
like,
Travis
you
like,
know the-
wait, it has a Honda engine in it.
Wait, hold on. You know the Mario jump, the thing he does like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I can imagine him doing that and cutting straight through your car.
yeah, dude. I'm not trying to fuck with fucking buff white.
What is with
monster
those
dad.
kids? You got the two girls dancing in the street,
Dude,
and
it's-
then little Ethan always riding in front of you on his bike. He'll look at you and then purposely like drive or ride his
Yeah,
bike.
he'll
right
be
in
on the
front of
fucking
you.
side of the street, see you coming,
Yeah, and then
at
he
full
goes right in
speed,
front of
and
you.
he's just like
Yeah, he's
directly
done that
in
to me
front of your car.
twice.
It's like, why?
So every time I see them, I drive so slow because I do
Yeah,
not want to
he's
hit
a
them.
little shithead. And then he got fucking shirtless Tony playing basketball like
I forgot about
11:30
him.
at night, dude.
I haven't seen him in a while,
Yeah.
Wait, is that the like?
He's like the older kid.
right? Yeah.
but he moves when I drive by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. He does move.
He does move.
He just
But I
like moves and
why
looks.
does he feel the need to take his shirt off? I don't understand.
Do you think they're all from one family?
no?
no.
No.
They're all around the place. Dude,
Hmm.
my mom actually fucking started yelling at these kids.
No way. Is she tired of them?
Yeah, well, like, because, like, okay, here's the basis of it. So you guys know I'm not like the biggest on animals because I'm allergic to them, right?
Yeah.
But even so, like, the neighbors next to my parents, like, they just like leave their dog in like that like gated
Yeah.
area. Like, that's like all they ever do with that dog is they just like leave it. in
Wait,
that
which
gated area.
neighbors? On your left or your right?
Right.
If you were walking into the house.
Right.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. So you know, like that little gated area, because you've been to my parents, and so it's
Yeah.
like they just leave it in there.
It's like a side.
Really?
yard.
Yeah, and it's like
How small is that?
it's like borderline of like animal
like how
abuse.
small is that?
leaving
Like
it.
the big as a table?
No,
It's like a
bigger
little
than
alley,
that.
right?
It's like
Wait,
like
the
half,
dog or
it's
the
like half our
space?
garage.
The dog.
It's like half our garage.
The space.
That's
Yeah.
pretty small.
okay.
And
Yeah, that's
like
not big for a
no.
big dog.
So it's like
It's
a
not a
little,
big dog.
it's like the wall and the house in between space, right?
Yeah, it's like a smaller dog, but still, it's like leaving it, and
Yeah.
then the whole floor is just rocks. So,
Really?
yeah, it's like, and it's not like a well kept area. It's like where they put like their trash
Yeah.
cans and shit.
Why even have a dog?
Yeah, I
don't
know.
know.
And they like apparently my mom says they like leave it out there at night and it just like barks nonstop.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, if I still lived there, I would have had that fucking not happening a long time ago,
Yeah.
dude.
Is that the dog that just barks all night around here?
No,
You would not
no,
hear
you
that
wouldn't
from
hear
here.
down the street.
Okay, because there's
But, yeah,
a
dude.
dog.
Like I would have fucking like I would have been there like day one, knocking on their door
Yeah.
at 3 a.m. and be like, put your dog inside, like fuck right off with it.
This is kind of fucked up.
But yeah, so anyways, the dog's in the side yard. And so anyways, I was at my
Yeah.
parents' house the other day and my mom and I were out in the front yard. And I was like talking about the dog and like there's these fucking like shitty kids with like their bikes and
Yeah.
they're like running their bikes into like the chain link fence where the dog was and it was
Why?
like freaking the dog out.
They're just doing that on purpose?
Yeah. And my mom started like fucking yelling at the kids. And then like the kids were like, ooh, doggy. And they're like pretending like they like it and everything.
You fucking
Your mom,
Oh my
your mom
God.
put out that iron fist. She was like,
I was like, don't try and pretend like you like it now, idiot.
what do they
Kids,
do?
like,
Just
went
do that
running off.
daily?
I don't know.
dude, they're breeding serial killers around here.
Was it
Yeah.
like one of the kids from like the house?
I don't know. I didn't really get a good look at that. All I knew is that they look like the type of kids that are going to take drugs on the baseball team in high school. That's the best definition.
So
I
they're
could
like
give.
super skinny, but they're like they have the skeletal build to be big.
Yeah.
So they'll just inflate themselves in high school with the anchor arms.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, dude, that's like if you have an animal, like don't take care
Actually
of them, dude.
pay attention
At least
to it.
Like, it's just like having a kid, dude. Like,
Yeah.
don't bother having a kid if you're not gonna like take care of them, play with them, pay attention to them. Like, you're just gonna leave them out.
Yeah, if you're just gonna leave them
Yeah.
to do like those kids.
Yeah,
Right?
It's
Those-
like it's like the type of like parent who goes to like a park and then like sets their kid off with like other kids, and they're just like,
They
oh,
sit there on their phone.
some other parents watching their kid with mine, so I'll just fuck right off. It's like
There's way too many of those.
I know.
I hate that.
Yeah.
It's just like you have something that's your responsibility and you're
Yeah.
actively ignoring it.
You know, I hate the kids at like a store that the parents just don't even realize
Ugh.
they exist, and the kid just like throwing stuff around or just being annoying,
The
Yeah.
kids at the
like running around.
the kids at the pizza place.
Oh my god, yeah.
Literally
just-
throwing drinks around at each other
And
and
remember,
shit.
wasn't he like spreading the drink on the floor that he spilled?
Yeah. He like spilled the drink and he was just like with his fucking hands and knees
I
like
just remember
crawling on
doing
the floor on
something
top
weird.
of the spilled
And then
drink.
they were like hitting like the machine, like the arcade machine.
Yeah.
Or like the kids that would walk into like the old store I used to work at, and they would just like grab pops and then just like walk out, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And so I go and grab the fucking thing out of their hand, and the parent would be like, what are you doing? I'm like, your fucking kid just shoplifted. So like, oh, well, they don't know what they're doing. I'm like, clearly that's
Well,
why you
tell
should have
them.
them with you and not fucking wandering off with products.
It's like they're not gonna know unless you fucking
Yeah.
tell them they're shoplifting.
I know. I'm
Parents
gonna have to be that fucking person that scars them for life by saying, don't fucking do that, idiot.
I don't get it. Parents, like some parents are just like so
I just don't
lazy.
care, dude.
Like they're like, they let their kid do their own thing because like someone else will teach them. It's
Yeah.
like someone like
Like
you.
your
has
job
come
is
in.
to teach them. No one
Yeah.
else's
So,
job.
well, I
is-
didn't ask to be a parent. I was like, well, yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
you
you
did.
did.
There's a way to not be a parent if you
Yeah.
get pregnant by accident.
I'm so glad my parents were not like that.
I know.
If I was being annoying in the store, it would not happen.
Oh
Yeah, no.
They would not let it
I would,
happen.
I would get fucking.
Yeah.
I would get yelled at.
I'd be like,
smacked.
don't you fucking do that again.
You got to the point where my mom was just like, I'm gonna tell your dad if you don't stop.
Yeah. It was so easy.
Say no
Okay.
more.
It was
dude.
so easy. Something like that. Just be like, all right, I'm not messing around
You don't
anymore.
even have to do anything.
Yeah.
You only have to do it once, honestly.
Well, I feel like a lot of parents like that are our age or just a little bit older, like try too hard to like have their kids be their friends when they're like really young, and it's like you can't do that really because like when a kid's that young, they're gonna forget.
Like how young?
I'd say like probably like 4 to 7.
So you're talking about the parents that force their kids only to play old Nintendo games instead of everything
Yeah.
their friends are playing.
yeah, or it's just
You're
like
just forcing them to live your own childhood again.
where it's like parents are like afraid to like talk down like what's
Scold?
the word? Yeah, like they're
Yeah.
afraid to scold their kid because they don't want like their kid to hate them. It's
Yeah.
like dog, like they're gonna forget in like
Yeah.
a day. It's like because I don't remember all the
Yeah.
fucking like times that, and
You just-
even like even the times I do remember getting like disciplined or like
Yeah.
getting spanked, it was for a good reason.
You guys think
Yeah,
about
being
it
a
too.
shithead.
When you got disciplined, it wasn't traumatic enough to really remember.
Yeah,
So you're just like,
yeah.
I just remember getting in trouble, but you're like, I don't really think about it because it didn't really.
it's like I remember
know.
getting like spanked for things, but it's like
Yeah.
the things that I got spanked for, they were like,
I got a belt, dude.
oh no, I got a belt.
Yeah.
Like, I just got spanked with a
Yeah.
belt.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
it was that. It was like a really thick ass sandal, like one of the expensive
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
And then my mom with a metal spatula one time.
Yeah,
God.
those aren't fun.
But yeah, it was like, and it's like I don't know. Do you guys think that that's like should be called abuse?
No.
Because
I wouldn't say.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't say like. Depends. If you're like hitting full like energy, adult
Yeah.
energy, yeah.
but I
but,
mean,
like-
if it's just like a
Yeah. like
Yeah.
a
If it's just
flick.
like a quick smack, I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's just nothing.
Like literally to scare a kid
Yeah.
or whatever, you don't even have to
Yeah.
hit them that hard.
Honestly, you just
just
hit
have
the
to-
fucking wall full
Yeah.
force,
Yeah.
like a doorway, like
like
Yeah,
on,
of
like
course.
honestly, just hit something else and scare them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just like don't fucking.
Yeah.
This will be you.
'Cause I don't
Like,
understand-
this will be you.
'Cause
If you do that again.
I think it's weird if you're like an adult and you're like full strength hitting a kid,
Yeah.
especially when
That's
it's
kinda
your own.
weird,
I'm like,
yeah.
that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just
Like
like, a
that's
spank
fine.
on the butt. It's
'Cause I
and
can't-
that's only like when you're
Yeah.
like like when you're just not
Because like
listening, dude.
when your
Yeah.
parents hit you, or I mean not hit you, but like spanked you.
Yeah.
I can't remember my dad doing it too much. But I
No.
remember just be like
Yeah.
that pretty much. It'd be like a soft little thing and that's it. It's mostly just like
Yeah.
a don't mess up again kind of thing.
Yeah, it's mostly like if I was being a little shit or something
Yeah.
like that.
Like
It
oh,
was
man,
like the most beyond like little shit where it was like I just was not listening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
like
like-
shut.
I was like
It's
every
basically
time
like snap you out of your fucking.
every time
dumbass
was well
mood.
deserved.
Yeah.
Because like I remember he
Yeah.
would just go to the point where he just like like when you do the thing with
Yeah,
the
like-
belt makes a noise. And that was it. That's all I needed to do.
Yes, sir.
After the first
Yeah.
time, that's it, dude. That's why like my dad would just like be like, you better clean your room. And when I wouldn't do it, he would just get a timer. And then, you get a timer and then put the sandal on like the top shelf
Yeah.
where it couldn't reach. He's like, when that goes off, if this isn't clean, you know what's gonna happen. And then he just closed the door. And I was like, oh fuck. That was all it took.
God
I'll
damn, dude, a
still-
timer? That's insane.
I'll still never get over when you'd get in trouble and you're like, and they're like, go to your room. But like all your stuff's in your room.
Yeah.
But as a kid, you're like so sad that you
Like,
had to
oh,
get stuck in your
man.
room. So I'm like, I remember just standing in my doorway, just waiting till my dad would say I could leave. But I'm sitting there with like my PS1, my game, or like my Nintendo in my room. I'm like, I could have been playing that. He didn't say I couldn't play.
One
That's
time
true.
my
He just
dad
said go to my room.
one time my dad fucking like took away my computer. He like
Yeah.
unplugged it and like put it somewhere.
Yeah.
And then while he was gone one day, I was like looking for like I think cough drops or something like that.
Yeah.
And I opened his like closet and I'm like, oh, okay, that's where he stores it. And I closed it again. Like I didn't dare even.
You were
try
too
to cheat
scared,
it.
huh?
Yeah, I wasn't like
Because you're like, if I put it in now, I'll never get it back.
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Did I tell you guys about like the lengths that I went to play Xbox when I got grounded
No.
in high school?
Uh-uh.
So I got grounded in high school because of how I failed that English class, even though it wasn't my fault.
Oh, the one where you got into like a fight or whatever.
Yeah, but the story was so unbelievable that I
Yeah.
didn't think my parents would believe
Yeah.
me. So I got grounded for the first time like in my life. I never gotten grounded before. And my dad like said I couldn't play Xbox, but he never took away the power cord.
Mhm.
But he would like check up on me like every like 30 fucking minutes to make sure I wasn't playing. But I really want to play Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
And so that's when like boosting was really big. And so like I had I memorized like the buttons I needed to press, and I memorized like the vibration of the controller.
Yeah.
And so what I did is I put my controller in my like hoodie pocket, and then I had my mic on this side of my face, or my TV was facing this way. And then I had my TV, like I had a second TV on the ground that I plugged my Xbox into.
Yeah.
And then I just had my foot that would just press the power button on the TV. When I would hear my dad go to open the door, I'd just turn it off real fast and I'd be like, what? And I'd just be sitting in the fucking dark when he would come in. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, I can't fucking do
I'm
anything else.
contemplating my life.
What the fuck do you want me to do? He's like, oh, good point. And then you fucking leave. But yeah.
Good
dude.
point, idiot.
The whole time I was just playing Xbox. He had no idea.
You bringing up boosting reminded me like when you were boosting, right? When you'd accidentally get the game-winning kill from a boost kill.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a boost? I forgot.
When you're
what that
boosting,
was.
like you and your friend would sit there with our tactical insertions.
So like your friend would just spawn
Yeah.
right after you shoot him in the head and spawn.
Yeah, you
shot.
guys like take turns.
Yeah.
I remember accidentally like getting game-winning kills sometimes, and then you just sit there like just sitting there like dunderhead over you.
Everyone can see you.
You're like,
we gotta go
"Oops."
ahead and cut to the second half because one of the cameras might
Yeah.
already stop. So we'll see you there.
Bye.
We'll be back.
Hey guys,
You don't have a chance to focus me.
guys, no balls inside the house.
What do you mean? We just got the rule yesterday that we're allowed to have one ball each.
This is technically a sack.
I missed.
But when we're not being epic hacky sackers, we're on the Twitter sphere and Instagram sessions following our artist Jelly Ellis with her amazing art to the side of me that I'm gonna make Nick put in.
I'm the art.
I mean, he is technically. You're in most of the thumbnails.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, go follow her on Instagram and Twitter at Jelly Ellis. Also, our music artist on Instagram and Spotify, because he deserves some love too for
Yeah.
that sweet jingle you hear.
How long have we had that?
Oh, wow.
Has it been a year now?
I think so.
It's been the year mark with our own song.
Yeah, much longer than that, because we had it before the video podcast.
Yeah.
And then also go buy our merch. We have shirts on TeePublic, I think.
Yeah, we did a photo shoot not too long ago for them too.
Yeah, we did a really cool photo
Yeah.
shoot. We have some photos we're gonna start posting. We weird.
Hey Nick, can't you just do one of those little edits from make it really fast paced? Come back, Nick. Come back. Come back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Just pointing
Jinx.
out real quick.
You owe me a Coke.
Rooftop.
Nope.
You know what I feel like would make
That's
it
not how that
fair?
works.
You have to call Rooftop before he says you owe me a Coke. If he said it in between, if he said Jinx, and then before he could say you owe me a Coke, he
Is
had
that
to
a
say
house rule?
he would have to say Rooftop first.
Is that a house rule?
But here's the thing about it.
No, we're not getting
This
on
is
this.
as
We're
far as
talking
I'll go.
about
This is
something
as far
This
as
has
I'll
been
go.
like a 6-episode
This
thing.
is as far as I'll go. Here's the thing.
Oh my god.
It's
Nick's not listening.
it's whoever calls it, because if you don't complete what the person says, then you are jinxed. So if Nick doesn't get me a Coke, that means he is jinxed, which, if for all we know, it could be the reason why Nick has bad luck.
Nick, did you listen to that at all?
He said if he said it's whoever calls
That's why
if you are, do
him
not
saying
get-
rooftop doesn't make any fucking sense.
So, okay, in short term, my house, my rule.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's saying if you call it, then it's your rule.
So what are you
Yeah.
doing this weekend, Travis?
Okay, we're getting over it. But I wanted to point out, why do we have a Velcro on this little loop that's like this big?
I don't know.
It was making me laugh.
It was just there.
All right, so what's happening this week?
You mean last
And-
weekend?
I mean, last weekend. Where did you
Jose-
guys go?
Jose LA.
Oh yeah.
Jose Ole.
And I don't know how it is because we haven't gone yet.
The
but
second time in a row we forgot to mention
Yeah,
it.
but what are you going to cosplay as, Nick?
I was cosplaying as Leo from Promare.
What
just
happened?
Still haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
I still need to see it too.
It's pretty
I
good.
swear Nick has seen that movie like 8 times.
I have.
Because every time I'd see Maddie, yeah, we're going to watch Promare.
Yep.
I'm like, again? You must have
Yep.
liked that movie that much, though.
She really likes that movie.
Yeah, I'm surprised
I like
you
it
didn't
too.
illegally stream it like you did Parasite.
Nick's like, it's anime. I
I
can do that.
could not find it anywhere.
You tried, though.
I tried. I tried on Netflix, on Hulu, on fucking Vudu or whatever.
Voodoo.
No, we're not talking legit streaming. We're talking the illegal streaming,
Yeah.
the way you did for Parasite.
There are
No.
also no there aren't any like official subs for some reason because I also couldn't find those.
What'd you do? Just watch it without knowing what was happening?
I watched it with these like broken fucking fan subs.
That's what happens when you don't have the real thing.
I really want to find a real thing.
Okay, wait.
Watch it
Are
in
you, wait,
theaters.
Nick. Are you gonna?
Watch
Is
it in
it? Is it
theaters.
out in theaters still?
Is it?
Yeah,
I thought it was out of theaters.
Oh, it should still be in theaters.
Wait, Nick. So if it came out to rent, you're gonna watch it again and pay for it.
Sure.
If you do, then I'll be like, fine.
Yeah, sure.
He's not going to.
Not a fucking chance, dude.
Do you think it'll be out on Netflix or Hulu? Because I
No.
have those.
No, it won't.
Why?
I don't think it will that soon. Probably like in a long time. Probably like in a year's time. I don't think it'll come out right on Netflix or Hulu.
Mm. That sucks.
Yeah, it's at the fucking. It's at Ontario.
What?
Is it?
Parasite.
It is?
Oh, it is still out?
Oh.
I feel like it's been out for like 2 months.
Yeah, it's shown in Ontario.
Well, either way, I want to see that movie.
I want
watch
to
it.
see too.
It's a good movie.
Maybe I will.
I heard
It's an
it was really
interesting
good.
interesting thing because it is a Korean film.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like
It's about
the
like
style.
isn't it? Oh,
The style of it is very
I
Korean.
like I said, like the premise. It was like a class separation kind of thing.
Also that
Yeah, but I thought that was pretty interesting.
it's very Korean because
Yeah.
it's like there's a scene where someone's giving like some like crazy monologue or whatever,
Mhm.
and they're like, "Oh, I am great leader Kim Jong Un, and I am gonna fire the nukes off or something." And I'm
You're
like,
whoa.
that would not happen in an American movie.
But what do you call it? Going back to ALA though. Wait, what are you thinking of?
What are you thinking of? Birds. Birds.
Yeah, it's
Those are
birds.
birds.
Is that a bird?
It's a
Yeah,
bird.
but going back to
Does
ALA,
not sound like a bird.
what was I gonna say?
I have.
Oh,
I
are
have-
you guys gonna film anything there? Because I'm not going, but you two are.
You're not going?
No,
Oh, that sucks.
that's I can't afford that right now kind of thing.
35?
$35.
I haven't worked for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll try.
Maybe.
You're only going one day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna promise anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try, but
Did you film anything just with your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Only if you
I'm
see
not gonna
Nick.
promise anything.
'Cause I don't
It's
even know
hard.
if you're gonna see Nick, to be honest.
I'll probably meet up with Nick for like lunch or something
Yeah,
like that.
just to
that day,
prove to you
but
that I'm wearing the boomer
yeah.
pants.
Hey, besides that,
Boomer
I have no
pants.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have
I'm
to wear
I'm
that.
wearing that. Yep.
The
You're
facts,
doing it? Are you wearing the hat too?
If I can fit it, I'll try to find. I'll try.
See,
to
the
do
thing is, when Nick goes to cons, he's in like boyfriend cosplayer mode.
That makes sense. So I mean, because Mandy has a lot of stuff too.
exactly.
That makes
So,
sense.
And then
it.
like,
It's actually gonna be not that bad this year. I'm actually gonna be able to do.
You don't have to hold Mercy wings this time.
Oh God.
but even so, it's like
God.
they have their own group and everything that they
That's true.
go off
Yeah.
with and stuff. So
Well, it's like we jump between groups because we
Yeah.
don't really have like a set group, and our main group isn't going this year because she got sick.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Was it that
it's-
one girl from last year who was in she was in a My Hero cosplay. What's her name in the fucking show?
Oh, Momo.
Yeah,
Is that the one
I
with the
think
big?
that
she's
girl?
gonna be
Is
there.
that the one with like the big glasses?
Not the same girl.
Big glasses. Oh no, that's Suyu.
Ah, okay, never mind.
That's Froppy or whatever. Momo's the one with like red leotard kind of thingy.
Ah, okay.
Big poofy.
Way better character. I don't know why everyone likes Froppy so much, dude. She's a lame ass character.
She looks
She's
cool,
She's
though.
okay. She's cool. She looks cool. She's okay.
She's alright. She's a real mediocre.
I like
character.
Jiro,
Who's that one?
Is that Earphone Girl?
earphone girl.
Yeah,
I don't know who that
She's
is.
cool.
She needs more character development.
I like Momo better. She's my.
Momo's a very good character.
Yeah.
I like her. So
I mean, besides Ochako, but that's like the obvious. Like,
yeah, she's
favorite.
like
out of support
You gotta pick someone
characters.
else.
Yeah, Momo's my
Yeah.
favorite. But
the ALA. What do you have planned? You're only going one day, so you got to squeeze.
honestly, I'm just gonna walk around.
You're not gonna buy anything.
I don't have money to buy anything.
You had the money for the ticket, and
I
that
have
was
money
it.
for the ticket and to go like walk around. But honestly, I just go for just for the atmosphere.
If
and to
you
go.
come
ambience.
across an Animal Crossing sticker, at least though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like I'm gonna walk around Artist Alley and see if I find anything.
So if you see any cool
but-
stickers, I kind of want to know.
Yeah, or if I
They're
find some like really
definitely
cool
cool
enamel
things.
pins or something like that. There's a really big Artist Alley this year. Like, it's
Which-
huge.
Oh really?
What's her name?
What?
Wait, big artist.
Artist Alley.
Artist Alley.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay,
I was
never
like, what
mind.
are you on about?
Is your usual friend gonna be there?
No, she's not coming for.
Ah,
AX
really?
this year. I think she's going to AX this year. But I'm
Oh,
not
so
sure.
okay.
But I mean, she lives in New York.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
big.
trip.
Yeah.
like
That's a trip.
she has to sell a lot to break even.
I'm assuming she was like, I can't do that this year.
Well, she usually breaks even with ALA. She
So
only
it's just
usually-
like a fun trip, but not really
Yeah,
anything
she
more.
usually only
One of the
makes
cameras
AX.
turned off.
Oh yeah, it did, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, you can tell, huh?
I heard it.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wonder
heard
why.
Check it.
Let's
Check
see
it
what
out.
happened.
Yeah. Part 2. Bye.
I just been fishing, seeing some pals.
All Rob does is fish. Fish and see his pals. I'm the one getting the job, tending the
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Hey, it's called a lawnmower. Other people have to live here too, you know.
Rated E for everyone.
Part 3.
What's a GoofCast without some sort of problem?
That's true.
Camera
Yeah.
turned off. The camera we always have issues with.
Turned off.
What do you know? Turned off because who knows why?
I'm happy that it wasn't our new like computer
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's
What do
working
you call? I feel like
decent.
hearing like the shutter like turn off or whatever close. It's like a instinct now. I just hear. I'm like, what was that? Kind
Yeah.
of things. I'm
Yep.
so used to hearing it just out of nowhere.
I got a good tip now.
What's
on,
that?
Like a tip off of how to know.
Oh yeah, how the
you can
it
see
gets-
through the
yeah.
lens when it turns off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were we talking
We
about?
were talking about ALA.
Sorry, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I
Me
can
too.
see that.
I don't know why.
When did you
Oh, yeah,
wake
I haven't
up?
slept yet.
I woke up at what was it, 11:30 last night?
When you messaged me?
Yeah, it was
Something like
Your
that,
schedule
yeah.
is so
11:30.
weird.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, I know.
he went to sleep at 5,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, if you're tired, take a nap. So he took a nap, and I
Yeah.
woke him up like 2-3 hours later.
Yeah.
And then he was fully conscious. He was just like, yeah, dude, come in.
And they
I'm
knocked
awake.
out, huh?
I was not fully awake.
This guy.
Yeah, I was just like,
I do not
Travis-
remember that conversation.
Yeah, I
I,
was like-
woke up at like 11:30 or midnight.
Yeah.
And I texted Nick. I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's not 8 o'clock." And he was like, "I woke you up." And I was like, "No, you fucking didn't, dude. If I woke up, I wouldn't be waking up right now
Why were you
This
trying to
is-
wake up at 8?
because I just wanted to take a nap
Yeah.
because I didn't want to
Mm.
wake up at midnight, like
Yeah.
ready for the day to start."
Yeah. So I was like, okay, dude, I'll just wake you up at 8. So I knocked on his door and I was like, Travis. And he's like, what? And I was like, are you awake? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, I leave. And he's like, dude, just come in. And I was just like, I opened the door and it was dark. I was like, dude, I can't see you. And he's just like, yeah, dude, I'm awake. Thanks, buddy. And I was like, okay, get on Xbox so you don't fall asleep. And you're like, yo.
Load of shit.
And then I closed the door and I walked away.
Did you walk in his room and did you go, it's going to be a good night tonight?
I don't believe that for a second.
How would I be able to retell that?
I could believe it because if it's one of those moments where I'm like barely conscious and apparently I let my dogs out and do all this and I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't do that.
It happens.
I don't do that though.
Why?
Like, you know me, Raymond. When I wake up, like I wake up.
Well, I mean, I haven't had any of these moments with you because I'm usually a deep sleep through anything you could have woken up from.
Yeah, but I wake up really easily, and like I always
fall asleep pretty fast sometimes.
Yeah, but I always remember, like when you would leave for work and stuff. Like when we lived in the same room, like I would always remember when you would do that.
I don't know. I don't think Nick would make this up though.
Why would I lie about waking you up at 8?
To spite me.
Travis is like, everybody's out to get me. Travis, you need like a graveyard shift job.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's a lot of those.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
but they're all warehouse.
Yeah.
They're all warehouse and they'll break.
It's either warehouse or security guard.
Well, I mean,
one of them's off the list.
Well, because of like filming the podcast and stuff tonight, like my schedule is probably going to go back to what you guys consider normal because I'll probably be up to like 11-ish.
No, normal to me was you being up till 5 a.m.
Oh, well, I mean, like normal for like you guys, like what your schedule.
My schedule is like I sleep from 3 to 11.
Mine's usually like 1 to 9, 1 to 8.
That.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably be up to like 11, 12, I'm assuming night, and then I'll probably fall asleep.
Your 24-hour mark?
No, my 24-hour mark would be 5.
No, that's only 12 hours, huh?
Yeah.
So
God.
I'm approaching my 24-hour
so
mark.
Weird now because like when we were at the apartment, yours wasn't that off.
He was like, I sleep for 16 hours and then I wake up for 24 hours. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because like as soon as it hits like 12 for me, I have to go in my bed and I usually go on Reddit and YouTube for like an hour or two. I usually fall asleep by 1:30 too.
Do you consciously or are you consciously like, oh, bedtime? Or is your body like, I don't want to do anything else?
Sometimes, like most of the time, it's like I don't want to stay up too late because I want to wake up earlier.
But you fall asleep watching YouTube.
No, I turn it off now. Sometimes. No, right now it's been falling asleep to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
but I'll see the time and then I'll consciously be like, all right, time to turn over and go to bed.
like I have the problem where I like when I was a kid, I couldn't sleep with silence. Like I had to watch something.
Yeah.
And I always thought it was because I was afraid of the dark, but in actuality, I'm starting to really think that it's because I think a lot.
Yeah.
I always have since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I can't shut my mind off. Like it just keeps fucking
no, I
running.
know that because like I have those nights where I have so much on my mind I can't sleep.
It's not even if I don't have, if I have a lot on. I just
see, mine's not daily, but I know what
just
you're talking about. But it's
thinking.
not every day.
Yeah, like
Because usually like
can't stop.
I'll throw myself on just Reddit for like 2 hours, so I get exhausted looking at stuff and just thinking. So then usually I'm like, all right, I'm just getting tired. I don't want to think about anything anymore. Shut off.
Like,
well, your mind, Travis, is like it just like fucking
Constant.
just wanders around, right? And it's just too active to go to sleep.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why like I literally have to just be so dead tired, or I just have to have like so little will to do something. Like when I was moderately awake when I was going to edit the podcast the other day.
Yeah.
And then I like loaded it all in, everything, like synced it all up. And then I started it and did a few cuts. And then before I knew it, I was like 7 minutes in and I didn't do anything. And I was like, oh man, I got to go to bed. So I was like, there's no way I'll be able to accurately edit this right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I get like both, I guess sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I've been playing this game, right? So it's like a base building game. And last night when I fell asleep, the last thing I did was play the game. And I was just like,
all you thought about
all night was like for like maybe like 45 minutes, like an hour. All I was thinking was like, oh, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do that. But I can't.
For me, it's like if I know I have to wake up like when I had work at like 6 a.m, it's me trying to like stress about sleeping early. And I'll go to bed at 10. And I always end up falling asleep at like 2 and then having to wake up at 6. I'm like, why do I do this? It's like me just actively being like, you're falling asleep now. And my body's like, no,
Yep.
you're going to be tired the next day.
Yeah, that's why that's why when I first started at Box Lunch doing those early shifts, I just wouldn't even like try to go to sleep early because I knew like me actively trying to go to sleep early would make me not go to yoga.
Yeah.
Because it's like that cycle of
Like I just did my normal shit and was like, eventually I was tired. And
it was like the cycle of like, oh, I got to sleep early, but your brain's thinking about sleeping early, so you can't sleep.
Yeah,
like when
I know that.
Yeah.
when I'm working a lot or when I'm like going to school a lot, I get a lot more into a regular schedule. Whereas like when I'm not, like right now, I'm not working too much.
Because nothing's
and
forcing you to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. I just keep going. And especially with games like fucking RuneScape that are pretty much never ending.
Is it one of those
There's
where you're
always
like,
something to
is
do.
it one of those where you're like, let me just do this until I hit this goal, then I'll get off, and then you
You're
keep
like,
raising
oop,
the goal higher and higher.
Yeah.
It was that at first, but now levels take me so fucking long to get in that game where I'm just like I'll just be listening to music or a podcast and I'll just be doing that. And then before I know it, it's light outside.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck. So yeah, but it's like I said, I like I like night hours.
I mean, your schedule's just flipped for me if you think about it. Because right now, not so much because it seems like you're sleeping really long and staying awake really long.
Yeah.
Like usually you're just flipped.
That's another reason why I never really see you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it doesn't help. I haven't been home for the past like 5 days.
Yeah.
well, it's like even before that, like I see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Like when I go out to just like fill up my water bottle or something,
Yeah.
or like I'm coming back from working out. But that's it. That's all I
Yeah.
really ever see you.
Yeah. I don't know, like what it's really difficult, like the way that houses work now, because it's just like before it's like, oh, everything's in the living room or whatever. So
Yeah.
if you want to do something, you have to be in the living room. Sir? He's on his phone.
You guys need to give me your utility money.
I did.
The rest of you.
Yeah,
okay.
because he said due by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was the 8th today, and I was like about to shit bricks.
Because I forgot you sent that message and I looked. I was like, oh, he said the 8th.
Because the electricity bill is due the 8th, and I was like,
Yeah, I saw the panic in your face. He was like, wink.
Yeah, that's why I had to
Cha-ching.
go ahead and check
Nick's
that
like,
out
I don't
fast.
care. I would have been gone anyway.
Money
Well,
power.
The thing is that with Edison, if you're late and they shut off your power, it's off for 2 days.
It takes
Really?
him 2 days to turn
Regardless
it
if
back
you
on.
pay it. Yeah.
Oh, that's oof. I guess that's an incentive for you not to do it.
That's
so.
why. That's
yeah.
what my dad told me when I first like moved out to the apartment. He was like, "If you're ever gonna fuck up on one bill, don't make it the electricity."
Like,
bill."
imagine not having electricity for 2 days. I would just
You
camp out
do.
at my parents' house.
Yeah, I just wouldn't come back.
Yeah, you would be the same thing for you then.
Just go
You're
back
either
to
at Maddie's house or your parents' house.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have no choice because
Yeah.
we wouldn't have power. But it's like all of our food would like go bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then we have to.
Yeah, that's not good.
Dude, every time I leave for the weekend, because it's either I'm gone for 2 days or like 4 to 5 days.
Mm,
So I have to like empty my fridge. So I'm basically
Yeah.
starving the week.
yeah,
Like that week I go.
Because you don't want to buy anything and then have
Yeah,
to
like
go
I'm not
bad.
gonna fucking buy groceries now. I'm gonna be gone for like 4 days. Yeah, right.
This is why I've struggled buying groceries recently. I don't know when I'm going to be home.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't. It's
true.
like you, Jericho, are just not here, and then Austin's never.
I still have yet to see Austin.
Yeah.
He's been home for like 3 days.
I
He's
swear-
been home. Yeah,
I swear he has his own kitchen in his room
I
now, a
haven't even heard
bathroom.
him. Like I have not even.
I only
heard
see him come out for the bathroom.
I mean, honestly though, the only reason I hear you is because you like you play games.
Yeah.
And the only reason I hear Austin is because I'm close enough to hear him like mumbling.
This is my Austin schedule. I hear a door open. I hear flip flops. And then I hear the restroom. And it's always the same timing in the hallway, same flip flop sound. So I'm like, that's
Are
Austin.
you sure that's not me?
No, I know when it's you too.
Yeah, you have a more fast paced walk.
Yeah,
when
you
go to the
walk
bathroom.
faster.
and it's funny because I picture how you walk when you do
Yeah.
it too. Just-
And then also I know it's you because I always hear in the bathroom. So I know it's you.
And you
Or like
open
me
your,
blowing my nose.
Yeah.
he opens his double doors so aggressively. It's the fucking scariest thing when you're not expecting it.
Who blows their nose louder, me or Nick?
Nick, by
Me,
far.
Really?
It's me.
Oh my god, dude! Like you can hear down the street. So fucking loud.
Because me is just trying my best so I can try to breathe that day. So I'm blowing as hard as I can.
Yeah.
Honestly, me too. But
Yeah.
except I'm able to breathe.
Yeah.
Nick said that like there's a distinct give of me walking down the hall. And
Yeah.
I was wondering what it was, and I've been walking down the hall lately, like trying to think about it. And it's probably my fucking toes cracking. My fucking my big toes when I
I've
walk
never heard
like
that.
barefoot. You hear,
No, I get that too, though.
I'm just like, God damn.
If I walk
dude.
barefoot, I have the same thing. I'll walk and you just hear.
every step is.
I feel
just
like
your
yours might be
cracks.
louder,
Also,
but I'm curious.
the tell
now.
is like I can hear your noises.
Yeah.
And then I know it's you when I hear with the fucking ice.
Well, I always usually. Oh yeah, when I get it in the glass. Yeah.
I like
Or
Travis's.
in your bottles like
I like Travis's for mine's like I hear you go to the restroom with the toothbrush and a podcast on.
oh yeah, that's Raymond.
You said that early, like you're like, I know it's you when I hear a podcast in the
Yeah.
restroom.
Or I can my tell now, because I can't tell if it's Jericho or not, is I hear you open your
Oh, my closet.
closet. 'cause
I
it's
hate
like
how
the-
loud it is.
Like, oh my
I'll do this a
God.
few times. So I'll get my pants. I'm like, garbage. I forgot one more thing, and then another. Because I gotta like split water every time I get to my clothes. It's
fucking
Noah's
Moses
Ark.
of closet
I mean, it's
doors.
Moses every time.
When I fuck, I know that because like I'm always awake around 9
Yeah.
because that's when I kind of like when I start like stirring,
Yeah.
Mm.
and it's usually when I'm like I gotta pee.
Yeah.
So I like wake up and I'm like I don't want to get out. It's cold, and then I hear your door open because that's
Yeah.
when you wake up.
I hate it so loud because I have to move both of them at the same time.
Wait, really?
Well, because I have the dressers, and then in the split in the middle,
Uh-huh.
Mm.
it's like there's two, and then the what do you call it? Slider door ends in the middle, so I have to switch back and
Oh.
forth depending on what I need. So yeah,
It's so good.
If it was
That's
up to
the reason
me-
I don't want to put my dress.
If it was up to me, I would take them out and put them somewhere.
The only reason I know it's Jericho is because he doesn't have a tell.
No, I know it's Jericho because it's on the right side of my hallway from my room, and it's the time of hours. I know Travis does not leave his room.
Yeah, and well, I mean, I also have my own bathroom, so
Oh
That's
yeah.
true.
and I'm
yeah.
the only person in this house that actively tries to open doors quietly.
No, Austin does. His
That's
door
true.
does
I-
not open quietly ever because
That's true. I
It's
guess I never
welded.
hear Austin's, but yeah, everyone else just fucking like
Yeah,
whoosh when they open
That's-
doors. I'm like,
Nick has to. Nick is
no,
loud no
he
matter
does
what.
not.
His is
dude.
pretty loud no
I
matter
have
what.
opened his door quietly.
We're trying that when we get out of here
Please,
because I want to see.
you open the
Austin's
knob
door
and
is
you
like-
push it with your foot.
Austin's door is like unsealing something because it like
Yeah.
when you push it in like the
The
paint.
paint sticks
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, it sticks together because like so when he opens, it's like
If you ever hear the screen slam, it's me on accident because I always have stuff in my hand, and then I'll go to I like use momentum to close it, and I always try to catch it with my backhand, and I'll miss like most of the time. So I'm always like, whoops, my hand's full. I don't want to turn, so I'm like, whatever.
No.
I've done that so many times. I'm like,
The
oops,
thing we always know that it's you. I can always tell when it's you that leaves.
because I
So
come
here-
back in 3 times because I forget something every single
fucking
time.
I always know it's Raymond because I'm like, I hear the screen door close first. I hear a car start. I'm like, all right, let's see who it is. And then if I hear the fucking car turn off within 30 seconds, I know it's Raymond.
Because I need the house key because I locked the car. I think my record's 4 times.
4 times.
Did you have to do it today when you already pulled away?
Yep.
Yeah.
I pulled out of my driveway and came right back in my driveway. I pulled down, I passed the mailbox, and I was like, wait a minute, I forgot something.
Didn't you get all the way down to like the Stater Brothers?
I've gotten there, yeah.
You're like halfway to your parents' house, and you're like, shit. No,
The amount
you've
of
gotten
times.
here and then forgot something at your parents' house.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
can't help for
He's
forget
so fucking
things.
forgetful.
Surprisingly, I don't forget anything at Jennifer's house, though. Most of the time.
Better knock on fucking wood, homie.
I think it's because I know it's so like out of the way
That is
drive.
far.
If I had to
Maybe.
go back, so I'm like, I'm not forgetting. It's
Maybe.
mostly like just because my parents are so close, so I won't think about it. Like I forgot my jacket there today, and then yesterday I was supposed to give like a gift card to Jennifer for my sister's like kind of late Christmas present.
Yeah.
I grabbed it, looked at it, and I still left it. So forgetful.
You really are, dude. It's bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared.
I thought I was like bad.
I can remember like the things that don't matter, but like if it's put in front of me, I'll immediately forget. Like even today, when I was walking out and you said something to distract me about something else, and I completely forgot what I was doing.
Did I say something earlier?
I was going to get something. I don't remember.
Raymond, that's
though.
like 2
I was
megabytes
getting.
of
Was I
RAM.
getting my lens? And then you talked to me about something. I was like, "What am I doing again?"
Yeah.
I can imagine like you talking and then Travis walks away and then Raymond's just standing there like this. Just really
You know how
sad
many
'cause he
times at
forgot.
work I would go into the walk-in refrigerator and just like I go in and I'm like, what did I come in here for? Then I have to come out and then I'll usually remember when I walk out and then I come back in.
I feel like you did. It was the other day. I was wearing my PUBG shirt. You're
Yeah.
like, "What's up, PUBG Mobile?" And you just kind of like stood there for like like a few seconds, and then started doing what you're doing again. I was like,
So I
it
probably
really
forgot what I was
It
doing.
really took it all out of him to say that to me. Dude. I didn't even respond to it either. I was just like, I was in go mode, but I just like looked at him when he said it, and he was just like,
Who wants to trade brains?
"Not me, dude."
Who wants to be forgetful?
You weren't really like that at the apartment,
What?
like forgetful like that.
No, I was.
Oh, I guess I
Just you didn't notice
realize
as
it
much. I was the same.
The house was smaller.
The house was smaller. That's the thing.
I guess you would have had to come into my bedroom though, because we shared a bedroom.
Dude, it's so bad for me that I have to pack halfway
Yeah.
like 2 days before, and then I have to pack
You
the next
pack
day,
rat.
and then I have to unpack and then repack to make sure I didn't forget anything.
Remember we were trying to get something. I forget how long ago, and you kept forgetting stuff at the house. And I drive away, and you're like, "Wait, I forgot this." And I'm like, "Did you grab that, Nick?"
Oh,
No.
yeah, yeah.
And then he still forgot it.
It was
Or
like
when we go to pack Mercari, like things we need to send,
Yeah.
like in the mail, and we're like, "Did I put it in here?" But we should go ahead and wrap this boy up. So thank you so much for joining us for another episode of GoofCast.
Whatever number it is.
6'5".
Oh, I was gonna say 56. Boy, am I dyslexic.
Wow.
Anyways, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
If I remember to come back.